Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't
Welcome back to the Athletic Golf Project channel. Special guest today, Grant Holloway from...
What's going on, guys?
From Gainesville, Florida. 2024 Paris Olympic
there
champion.
There it is.
110 meters. Thank you so much
thank you so much for having
being
me
on my channel.
Yeah, I know. I'm ready to work on my game. My game.
You're a golf addict now, eh?
Yes. I won the Olympics, and I was just like, I need a harder sport. So I was like,
nice.
Let me go to golf where everything is.
Yeah, I think golf is the hardest sport in the world.
Yeah. It's one of those things, too, where it's like, you can never really win. It's not really like a score where you can win, because it's like, oh, if I would have made that putt, I could have had this score. If I would have had this chip and got on the green, you know, it's always something that you could have done better.
Yeah, there's always better in our sport. And you've never had a lesson. No. You've never had some professional advice, but you picked up, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, during COVID. So if you count that as an off year. So about 4 years ago, started really playing the last 2 years and really picked up speed. I would say I'm about a 15, 16 handicap on a great day. Yeah. Usually I have bad days, so you can go ahead and add another.
Still a few blow-up holes?
Yeah.
A lot of good holes?
A lot of blow-up holes. Every now and then I'll have a, I love to play bogey golf. Every now and then if I can get some pars, sneak a birdie in there, that's great. But I try not to have no triples. I'll take a double, but no triples.
So you're already pretty dialed in with your tactics and playing quite conservative too. Yeah. That's good. I think we're going to go into that in a couple lessons, like maybe strategy on the course. But I think today's lesson should be how to perfect your basics, especially in the half swing, because you mentioned you wanted to hit better irons.
Yes.
And I think if we perfect the half swing, get the grip sorted, the takeaway, and the follow through, it's pretty easy to get to a full swing from a half swing. Yeah. So that's kind of pretty easy to complete the backswing, complete the follow through. So a lot of 50-yard shots today, probably.
Perfect.
A lot of because especially in Florida with the grainy grass.
Yeah.
Those 30 to 50-yard shots, they can be pretty,
yeah, they get nasty.
That could be nasty, and a lot of chunks and thins. So the grass is not forgiving at all, especially at our club at Hawkstone.
Right.
That's where we met, actually.
Exactly.
I didn't know that. I didn't know who you were until hole 16. You were so humble and chill, and like.
I was playing with my best friend at the time too.
Yeah.
He still is my best friend. He doesn't live here anymore, but.
Yeah. So and at 16, like I'm like, holy shit. Anyway, so it was cool. So. Yeah, so then, a friendship occurred from there, and now we're talking golf.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Hit a couple shots. What are the shots that you're quite confident and ready, and what are the shots that are like, oh man, like this could be hit or miss?
I'm very confident on the putting green. When I played a couple days ago, I was very confident, really with like anywhere from about 120, 130 in. Maybe I'll miss it short. Maybe I push it a little left, a little right, but that's like my sweet zone. Okay. I think I start to struggle when I get about longer 55, like 155, 160. But I'm very confident around the green. Like that's the only thing I like to work on when I'm in season. Is like I can just do easy little, just up and down V movement, and then afterwards kind of just sit back and then just kind of just see. Where the ball lands and where it goes.
Those rehearsals looked already very refined with the planing in the club. Your grip looks better than I remember it.
Yes.
I haven't seen you in a while, but like that looks good. All right, let's just get sorted. We hit a couple of 50-yard shots first. Okay, good. And I never really teach each swing or each shot. I need to see a sample size of shots. And then the average will then tell me what you're good and what you're struggling with. All right. Nice. Sweet. Any changes you made between the first one and the second one?
Well, I just aimed better and then try to warm up a little bit because I didn't know I was aimed that way.
Yeah.
These lines are kind of deceiving. Like it forces you to go kind of left if you look. Okay. So you got to put. I realize when you come in here, you got to kind of put your feet on the line, and it makes it kind of go that way.
All right. Great grip, good setup, a lot of good things already. Sweet. You sure you never took a lesson?
No.
Wow.
Lots of YouTube.
Good. Who's your favorite YouTube guy?
Not even really a guy. It's more so like you'll see someone talking about the drive here. You see someone talking about chip shops here. You see someone talking about course management on this page. Just kind of just one of those like YouTube shorts, Instagram reels. You're just scrolling through, kind of just really like just understanding what they're talking about and how can it apply in your game type of thing.
Oh, you seem to be a very good copycat. That looks good. All right, let's hit one more shot. And then we're going to make that contact a little bit crispier. Just a little bit. Good. So far, directionally really good. You got 3 good ones here, right? So like a yard or 2 left is crazy good. The first one was quite a bit left.
Right.
But in terms of the strike quality, if we wouldn't be on mat and those
Bermuda grass,
one of them would have been okay, right? Because so your low point where you or your entry point off the mat was just on average a little bit too far back. Right?
Okay.
So one of them was pretty good, close to the ball, but the average was more like the sample size was more back here, and we need to move that sample size average more forward.
Yeah.
So even if you can also thin it if your low point is on average too far back, depending on the height of the club. That would be a thin one. If it's too low, it'd be a chunky one.
Okay.
So to ensure that you clip the ball first and turf second, we need to change that low point location average further forward. Now, that's you can just be the guy that says, okay, I'm just going to do it and move it more forward.
Yeah.
But I think I want to kind of relate that to your technique. Even in a short game shot, I want to show people here in the camera real quick, even in a short game shot, there is a little bit of weight transfer. So your center of mass, which is located somewhere here, has to, in a short game shot, also move a little bit dynamically forward before the downswing.
Okay.
Not like crazy athletically to hit the ball 300 yards to the driver or like a 6-iron 180 and more, but it should be a soft falling at the right time with the center of mass going more left. Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
And one way to train that is to do a double step, a right step and left step, both in the backswing. So I'm going to turn around real quick, please. So put your knees together like this.
Together.
Right? And we're going to do a shimmy right, shimmy left, couple inches right and left, both in the backswing, and then we stay on that front side. So super narrow. Good, perfect. Great width of your stance, but it was the both steps were a little bit too late. So it has to be happening. You have to have the good. So try to reach the left step before you reached the end of the backswing. I'm going to guide you real quick. Step right. Good. Step left. That's it. Yeah. Now their steps were a little bit too big.
Okay.
Right. Right. Perfect. So it's going to feel a little bit awkward if you have the left foot still high in the air.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, oh, there's nothing to connect to with. Right, left, and then you can hit. Let's do a very slow backswing. Right. Yeah, steps are just a little bit too late. So one more time. Right. Good. All right, let's do it one more time. And we're going to go halfway back to here together with a step to the right. And we're going to stop about halfway here. Stop. Good. So now as we're finishing the swing, we're going to go left. That's it. Yeah. So now you're way earlier. That was the best one yet.
Okay.
Yeah. And just do a short follow through like you're hitting a little 20-yard chip shot. And step left. Perfect. Love it. Awesome. Good. Let's hit some shots like that. All right. All right. In your backswing, you step left. We're going to forget about the right step, just the left step.
Just the left step.
Just the left and left. Perfect. I love it. Superb. Good. Let's do that 5 times in a row. Pattern it. The strike might be whatever. Just I want to make sure you get better form. And step left. Good. How'd that one feel?
Smooth.
Yeah. Good. Perfect.
No complaints.
Good.
Feels weird. I mean, like I said, first lesson, never done anything like this.
Yeah.
Never had no sort of practice or, you know how it is. You gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable in that zone.
Yeah. Oh, you've done great. So to hit the ball like that in this drill is not that easy. All right. So just a little shimmy left. Good. You feel that strike?
Yeah.
Nice. Good. All right, so golf is all about improving percentages rather than chasing perfection. I'll put the ball down here again. If you're sample size of low point locations are here, right, you're going to hit a few good shots. If your sample size of low point locations after the ball, you're going to hit 90% good shots.
Yeah.
You might still have a bad one here, but if you get your handicap, if you want to get your handicap down from 15 to like a 5, which is easily doable, you just have to get the percentages up. Now, you don't have to get better with your best shot necessarily. You just have to do it more
Make
often.
it more consistent.
More consistent. Doesn't have to be 100%. Right? Just do it one more time. Shimmy left and step.
Oop.
So just left, yeah. Right? And really early. Perfect. Awesome. Good. There you go. A little bit more energy now too.
Right.
Backspin 6,000. I love it. That's really good from 50 yards, 60 yards. Watch me here real quick. I'm going to go, as soon as I take my club to the right, I'm going to go left right away. So I'm wasting no time. So you're still wasting a little bit of time. You go and you go to the right and then you finally step. Why don't we step right away?
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Left right away.
Left right away. The best pitchers in the world move left in the backswing right away on short shots.
So here.
Even that one a little bit late. As soon as the club goes right, step left. Nice. Yeah, just a little bit. Not, just like 2 inches or so. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good. Just a little bit. Perfect. Nice. So what you're doing right now is you step left and you take your whole mass excessively left. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A couple of inches, yeah. I'm more about like stepping earlier, but not too far left. Little shimmy. Yeah.
Late or no?
Right time, just too far left. Here, I'll give you a little bit of a barrier. So
Okay.
just put your left shoe here. Good. And just one little shimmy left. Perfect. Good. Good stuff. Last shot. And then we're going to go to the next step. And a little. Perfect. Love it. But I'm going to leave this here for to control the environment so you're not starting to step far left. And now the next step, although you might not own this perfectly yet, is to change a little bit the ratio of backswing length and the forward swing length. So right now, you're in that pattern of short to long. Oops, I don't want to hit this. In pitching, we want to have, if anything, want to have a longer to a shorter follow through. Longer backswing, shorter follow through. So this is where you're currently at. You got that step and you go lots through. Right? Did pick it up? Did it? No.
No.
What I'd rather see you do is have a longer backswing and a more abrupt, crisp follow through. Watch this. Right? So that's, and what we can, yeah, there you go. That's where we're going to leave it right now. Yeah.
No, you said longer.
Yeah, longer and then a abrupt follow through. And I'll give you the reason why. When we have a more abrupt follow through, after we accelerate our swing, we have to come to a quick stop. And when the body comes to a quick stop, the club head deploys more like a catapult and the energy transfers actually into the club face better. So you're going to see by abruptly stopping that the club face at the end will be faster. Okay. So it will be a more efficient golf swing. So step left, short follow through. Give you. Let's do it again. Give you less room. Make it a little bit difficult.
Okay.
That's one way to coach golf too. Once you have the idea down, you don't really want to add more information. You just want to make it more difficult for the person. Put your left shoe right there.
Oh,
Good.
sure.
Awesome. Good. All right. And the short follow through, please. Step left. Good. Follow through is still a bit long. And you have a beautiful follow through. We're going to use that for your full swing, right?
Okay.
But right now, to get a crisp pitch shot going, follow through to only about right there. Even if it comes, and yeah.
Oh, wait, I got to step.
Yeah. Left shoe to left a little bit, please. I have room to step. Good. Step left and then stop it. Perfect. Awesome. I love that form. That looked very professional.
Okay.
That was awesome. What I appreciate about it is you had actually now a longer extension here. When people follow through soft and long, they're a little bit narrow. And when you stop, the arms are typically catapulted more away from the chest. Give you that long arm look. Left shoe to the right shoe, please. Good. Step left, and then that's the shot right there. Now it was a little bit right.
That was it. That was definitely it, because that's pin height. That felt really amazing.
Yeah, good. Did you feel the club?
Yes.
Yes, good. So again, not going to reinvent the wheel.
That felt great.
But the only thing you can do now is kind of add some intensity. Okay. I'll give you a visual inspiration. So you could, right now you're kind of here, nice and soft. And we might pitch like this. Once we create some feel and create maybe a ladder drill to hit 50, 60, 70, 80. But right now, to prime your impact crispness for the full swing, I'd like to see it being abruptly like a deceleration exercise in your sport. Like somebody raised the hand and you have to come to a halt, right? So it looks like this. Left step and abrupt, I call them the Porsche brakes, abrupt finish. Right. So my intent is to stop as hard as I can. I'm not accelerating my golf swing anymore. I'm using effort to decelerate it. And then the club face deploys like crazy. It looks like I'm accelerating it, but I'm just working on this tight grip, tight core, squeeze the bum. And that is actually then almost, because you came in with a good grip and with a really good plane and really good setup, if you perfect that half swing, step left, tight finish, we're going to cover a lot of ground.
Okay.
All right. Step left, super tight. Dude, so nice.
That one felt great too.
It's so nice. Sweet. Insane. And I'm just going to be your motivator right now and say, tighter, faster deceleration. Hit the brakes. Good. Perfect. My old golf coach in Germany was really creative. He said, imagine there's a CrossFit tire here. This guy. And then
you got to hit it.
Slab into it. And the CrossFit tire does a
slowly moves over.
Moves over, right?
Okay.
So that's how much tightness in your core, which I know you have. You better have it. All right, step left and then hit the CrossFit tire. That's it. Nice. Love it. Good. All right, last shot. Do that one more time, and then again, not reinventing the wheel, just want to make it harder to prime your pattern. Step left, tight. Good. Are you noticing the ball's coming out?
Yeah.
So I find a lot of amateurs have that inconsistent, weary shot pattern because of loosey-goosiness.
Yeah.
But if you're tight.
Every time.
Yeah. Every time you're going to look more graceful. Although you put in more effort and more tension, you're going to look more graceful. When somebody puts in a loosey-goosey swing, they look like not so graceful.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to take this away.
Yes. I can be free.
Yes. Set up to the ball, please. We're going to stay with this half swing. I'm going to make that super tight. You can do your normal stance now if you want, just worry about the finish. And you're going to leave the club face where it is. I'm going to move this golf ball about 5-6 inches to the forward side of it.
So stay here.
Stay here. And you're going to figure out, with that weight transfer and that falling that you trained with the stepping, to get to this ball and try to hit it.
Okay.
All right. Fall left, tight finish. Good.
Was I supposed to hit the target?
Well, it's going to go a little bit more left because the ball's more forward. The club face has more time to close. But the point here is not so much hit the ball straight. The point here is to, in a different exercise, force you to fall left.
Yeah.
Right?
Do I still hit it 52 yards?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. That's what I was saying, because I went way over, but yeah. I see what you're saying.
With the same effort, right?
Yeah,
in your mind.
Yeah.
Because you get the energy transfer now. Right? So why don't you stand a little bit, just so you can, just a little bit. Good. So this is probably my most used drill amongst like the last 10 years of coaching. Having people fall left with this gap drill.
Do I need to still step?
No.
Okay.
No. You're just gonna fall a little bit with your balance. Okay, finish was a little bit softer again on this one. All right, it was a little bit longer again.
Say that again.
The finish was a little bit long and soft again. Try to get back to.
Got you.
To this
okay.
one. Yeah. Okay. Fall left. Super short follow through. Good. Love it. This is you now. Looks so cool.
Yeah.
Every single
It feels that way too.
Yeah. With one more thought to have it a little bit easier to abbreviate the follow through shorter. Nice. German brand actually.
Vice?
Yeah. They copied the Pro V1s and kind of ran with it, and just unbelievable company now. A really good golf ball. The reason, in my opinion, why 9 out of 10 people have a little bit of this like long follow through is the backswing is a teeny tiny bit too slow or not energized enough. So if somebody goes back slow and then says, oh crap, I want to hit 50 yards.
They try to go.
And then there's not enough time anymore to decelerate it. If you can have a little bit more of a free-flowing backswing, we'll discuss that in a second, how you're going to achieve that naturally, it's going to be easier to abruptly stop it because the energy is already there that has accelerated the swing. Go into your setup, please. And I'm going to show you left-handed. So go with your club face about 2 feet forward this way. Good, perfect. And you're going to use that extra little bit of room to accelerate the club free-flowing back. Just almost like throw the club back, and then that's it. Yeah. So it's like we call it the running start takeaway. So forward, fast back or free back, and then stop. Perfect. Good.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go. Go a little bit forward, free-flowing back, and stop. That's it. That's the pattern right there.
Okay.
That's everything you need. So what I would do now is a practice swing, and maybe you incorporate it the next couple of weeks on the course.
Yeah.
And say before each, my practice swings now are free,
Here.
Good,
Here.
and that's it. That's it.
Is that for every shot or just my pitching shots?
Your pitching shot or your
50 and in?
Your patterning of the right movement. We're going to build up to a full swing.
Correct.
But to kind of send signals to the brain, this is the style of the swing that I want to bring to the table.
When I get if I see the ball, blah, 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 line it up, see where my target is, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Get on top of the ball here.
I would go just next to the shot, or some pros do it back here.
Yeah.
You know, just Justin Rose does it like all the stuff here, and he would just like, if this was his drill, he would be, there you go, brain picks it up, and then you just kind of transport it to the shot, right? So do it right here. Just pretend there's a ball. A little bit forward, free-flowing back, even more free-flowing back, like no control, like you're throwing a medicine ball to the right. Good. That's it. Good. And then you go to the ball and just hit a shot. And you try to copy it. And all right. Nice. Do it again. Practice swing first. Good. Go forward and fall left. Good. Last one, you didn't fall left as much, right?
Okay.
Right? Forward, fall left, and stop it. Perfect. Love it. Superb. Good. All right. Fast back and stop it. That's all right. One more time. One more practice swing. Forward, fast back. Best one yet. Good. All right, we're gonna combine it with the drill. This one here again. It's a hard one. Good. Fast back. Best one yet.
My follow through was not there. I see what you're saying though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go a couple more practice swings. Go into your setup, please. I'm gonna help you now to get more energy in the backswing. So I'm gonna use my hand. I'm gonna whip it back for you. Don't add anything to the speed. Don't add anything to the swing. Just follow through short. Ready?
Yep.
Good. Perfect. Perfect. Good. You're adding a little bit. Right? Just kind of stop it. Stop. Perfect. That was it.
I see it.
Good. All right. We'll try to hit one shot like that. I will throw it back for you. All right. Ready? It's okay. It's weird me helping. Just gonna do it one more time. Last one. That was the best one. Didn't pick it up because I'm probably in the way here. All right, but you're noticing there's a little bit of acceleration in the backswing, isn't it? Good. So take no prisoners, swing it back. Good. That was awesome. That was fluid.
Okay.
That looked really good. Good. So we got it covered now. 5 shots. So you got all the information for today.
Okay.
Faster backswing, short follow through. Love it. Super. Good. Good. And to finish today's session, for the information anyways, I'm going to use again my old coach. He was a German national team coach. He was crazy, creative to take people to a next level quickly. Yeah. And one of his favorite ways to do that was to say, now show me everything you've learned today and give me too much of everything that's new. So because people are like, okay, I'm going to do it a little bit, 1%, like they're afraid to change. Right?
Yeah.
The comfort zone is right there, but the progress is equivalent to the distance stepped out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
So now I'm telling you, show me what is too much of a backswing, show me what's too much of falling, and show me what's too much of a short follow through. Like these are the principles right now. And then typically...
So show you too much?
Yeah, what would be too much of the new stuff?
So, no, wait, yeah, too much.
So, no, too much, like, you know, your changes today are a faster backswing, more falling left, and a shorter follow through.
Yes.
If you took these 3 elements and hyper accentuate them, how would that look? If you were to make fun of it, type thing.
So too much?
Too much of it, yeah. Like just in your mind, like if you had to demonstrate what's too much of the new stuff. Good, perfect. Good.
I feel like that was too much, but it was actually just right.
That's exactly the point. That's the point of like telling somebody, okay, cool, you learned the stuff, like show me what's too much of it. Yeah. And then the people are like, oh, wait, I can't do it too much.
Yeah.
No, so that's the lesson here too.
Okay.
Of these new things I've told you, you can't do too much. You'll just get better, right? Show me a fast backswing, falling. Good, perfect. Now you're cooking with gas. That's awesome. The ball is going a little bit right. We can discuss in a second. We're gonna close that face up again and make sure it goes dead straight. Fast backswing.
Oh, that's open.
Yeah,
Closed.
Fast backswing and fall. Perfect. See? I think we're gonna leave the shot here. 68 spin.
I have no clue what that means.
So to create backswing, you need club head speed and loft. And for a 53 carry shot to have almost 7,000 spin, that's professional level. It's a little bit easier because we have mats and ball. But that guy would have done on good greens, 1 hop and zip it.
Really?
Yeah. If you play good ball. And if the grass is short and it's dry. So on a PGA Tour prepared golf course, you would have been, you have new wedges, relatively new wedges. You've been the guy who goes 1 hop, zip, and then maybe if you trick a little bit, or on Bermuda greens, it might stop. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like 68 is, you know, that guy will.
He said that's a strong guy right there, strong contender.
That's the thing that people are envious of. So, you know, you're the boss now. Like the harder you do the new things, the better it's gonna get. Faster backswing. Dude.
That was it.
That was it. Now, you saw it.
I saw it. I did see it.
Nice, man.
That was nice.
Good. So that's really it for today. Again, we're going to do a series of this, and we're going to build it smart. Today was perfection half swing. You came in with a lot of good stuff already.
Good.
So it was easy. It was an easy lesson. And next time we'll just build it into a full swing. And then you mentioned that from 150 and more, you're struggling with. Yeah,
so basically like my stock yardages, give or take, is like my 6 iron goes about 160, 165, and then anything like over 165, 166, I'll hit my hybrid. My hybrid's very inconsistent.
We'll get your 6 iron to fly. It has to fly 190 one day. Like,
really?
Yeah, like you're...
But thing is too, is like I don't have a consistent swing.
Yeah.
So some days my 6 iron, if it's on like a long par 4 or whatever, it might only go 130.
Yeah.
And then I got to chip on, and then I'll, you know, have a chance at par with a long par putt. But it's like I'm very inconsistent with like I would say anything 7 and up. I feel like every other one is like if I hit the ball decent. I'm not saying I'm gonna flush every single ball, but if I hit it decent, I can get my ball at 130, you know, to go 130 with my 9 iron or my 8 iron, like, depending on what it is.
Once we get the physics in, like we did today, and with your athletic background, I mean, like 200 should be the goal for a 6 iron.
Really?
Like, yeah. It's. I mean, I hit it almost 200, so it's, you know, don't have the same fast twitch muscle as you do.
Shit, you know how to hit a golf ball though.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching the Athletic Golf Project channel. Grant Holloway today. He is super happy about his new pitching motion for 50 yards.
And I'm gonna end on a great one.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna end on a great one.
Nice. Next time we'll build it up into a full swing, get the dynamics going to a full swing, and then we're gonna do some short game stuff, maybe some putting stuff, and maybe our 5th serious lesson will be on the course, how to transport all those skills, transfer them onto the course, get your professional looking golf shot routine, and then you're good to go.
Hell yeah. Cool. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
I really want to end on that one. That was